What is up, Desmadrosos? Today on Desmadre Live, we're going to be talking about the NFL season that just started last week. You know what that means. Tailgate season is here. Speaking of, Karol G's halftime show, was it a hit or miss? Or could have Taylor Swift done better? No sé. We also have Rico from Phoenix, who talks to comedian George Perez, and Risa runs into some basketball fans at the Sparks game. We also have singer-songwriter from Mexico, Janeth Valenzuela. Let's get ready for an amazing show. We got our girl dad, Luis Verduzco, DJ extraordinaire Angie Vasquez, and a man who will bring up his wife every chance he gets, Galindo.
Thank you. Woo! I like that. That's what I'm best known for.
Wow, that's how we get described. Girls,
right. It's on my Wikipedia page.
Taken.
You can look us up.
It was very necessary, though. I mean, you should see my DMs. It's so crazy. Before I told people I was married, it just was.
I think I chat GBT'd you, and it was like the first thing. It was like married man.
Sure.
Yeah,
all right, we gotta start this off.
Let's go.
Are you guys football fans?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for
definitely.
sure. Raiders, go Raiders.
Raider Nation,
Detroit,
my boy.
Detroit.
Let's go Cowboys! Woo!
Cowboys.
Absolutely not, my guy.
All right, did
What
you?
is this, 1996? Like, what's going on?
Hey, you know what? Everybody
kidding.
has their teams.
Everyone has a team for
Listen,
sure.
Every year,
No,
we're hopeful.
respect to the Cowboys. They win sometimes. The Raiders win even less. So it
Yeah,
doesn't
for sure,
matter.
1000%. But we're going down with the shit.
But you know what? We lost the Super Bowl most recently. When's the last time you guys were at the Super Bowl?
Hey, you know what? We're not going to talk about that. But what we are going to talk about is that, I don't know, fun fact, I know I love fun facts. 30 million Latino viewers watch the NFL.
Absolutely,
Sure.
and most of them are related to us.
All right, why do you guys think that is? Why do you guys think that is? Is it because we throw backyard boogies, carne asadas, invite everybody over?
1000%. I think it's just part of our culture to always want to be in a group, right? Like we're in big groups. It's culturally our thing. And then if you're going to invite beer and food in that group, like that's it. It's just perfect for what we do, and it's action, and it's passion, and it's
For sure. I think
You know
NFL's like an event, right? And like,
Yeah.
we love the event life. It's just like quinceañeras, weddings, bautizos. Like, I don't think people celebrate like first communions.
No, no, but we're loud too. Like you go to, baseball's quiet. It's chill. Like Latinos are meant for NFL. Yes, woo,
Yeah.
we're passionate. It's our thing.
In that case, we have to bring out that the first game was this past Thursday.
Yes.
Right? And there was a halftime show that was pretty exciting as the game was. Mrs. Karol G was performing.
Yes, absolutely. It was awesome to see a Latina, especially in that younger demographic, kicking the league off. I love that.
Yeah. What'd you prefer best? Karol G performance or the game?
I definitely think the game, but that's no shade on Karol G, but I feel like I already know how that's gonna go. Like, I've heard those songs before, and like anything can happen in an NFL game. Like anything. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just happy it wasn't Taylor Swift. So
Really?
yeah.
You wouldn't want to see Taylor Swift at the at the Super Bowl?
Especially when it comes to the NFL, like we've enough. Like she was all NFL last 2 years. Enough. We're good. We're just something new.
She brought more attention to the NFL.
and
more
that's
views.
amazing. Like I mean, there's no discredit to her. I love that. Go girl, woman empowerment. But I just want, let's spice it up.
Well, I think I love Karol G's outfit. Her outfit was.
I also love.
Slay,
Yeah.
slay. Look at that, slay,
Can
slay.
we have a show? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, as a person who believes in fashion,
clearly.
strictly because of fashion, do I like that?
Yeah.
And it's great, and I don't think Taylor Swift could pull that off.
No.
She definitely could try.
I mean, like the Swifties are gonna come hard. She can pull anything
gotta be
off,
careful.
and that's fine.
Gotta be careful
That's
with
fine.
that.
But I will say, like, those curves,
Tay Squad,
girl.
come for me. I'm at Eric Galindo on Instagram, but just know I'm married.
But follow him first.
Hey, where do you guys watch your football games? Do you guys have like NFL ritual or kind of just on your couch, get some snacks, a couple beers?
I think it works either way. Like, because you can go, like, to your family's house or your homie's house, to a bar, a restaurant.
Yeah.
Or you can just sit by yourself. I think that's why NFL games are so entertaining. Because even if it's not your team, it's the only sport I can watch that doesn't matter if I care about the team. Like, I can't really watch basketball unless it's the playoffs. If it's not the Lakers.
Yeah, same.
I can't watch baseball if it's not the Dodgers.
Same, definitely same.
But like any football game, throw it up there, and I'm like, oh, what's going on here? That guy's hitting that guy. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And it could be at any environment.
But are you guys the type?
I'm very curious. What do you think about some NFL games being played overseas on international waters?
I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing because you're bringing this American sport and you're taking it to the world.
And if you're a fan of one of those teams that gets chosen that year, like it's so cool to be Raider Nation amongst tons of Raider Nation people in like what we were in Brazil recently.
Yeah.
So or we not us,
Brazil,
but yeah.
Yeah, like Mexico's been a very popular
Yes.
thing with the NFL, especially because of the program that they have over there, where there's real football teams in Mexico, and they're balling.
Yeah.
And they're
yeah,
balling.
yeah.
So I know they have like that special program where they pick a specific amount of players to come try out for the NFL team. So there's a lot of talent.
Yeah.
Y'all say you're diehard NFL fans, right?
No, I'm not a diehard NFL.
no.
I'm a diehard Raider fan.
I'm
Okay.
not a diehard
I don't love
anything.
Hey, but
football.
try it.
I love
Not
Raider
hard.
football.
Let me ask this question though: would you get married at a tailgate?
Hey, it's not about the place; it's about the person.
Oh,
Or the
nice.
ring.
That's right.
Or the ring. I'm just kidding. I'm
Wait,
not totally
would
kidding.
you have an issue having?
Is it free though? Like, it's like
I'm
is
such a
the-
diehard
like,
Raider Nation fan that like if me and the person that I was like, you know, getting engaged to connected on that level because of that sport, I think it's beautiful and it's amazing. Now, if it's like someone like it's a team that I don't really want like or care about,
your
you
favorite
better
team. Your
my
favorite team.
I might be down if it was like I don't know, maybe I don't know. I'm kind of basic girl. Yeah, I might be down.
Yeah, because we had a couple of fans that got married at the Browns game.
We do the Brown versus the Bengals game, and we actually have the video
we gotta
for
see
you.
this.
Yeah,
We
let's
gotta see
that.
this.
Yeah,
Now,
definitely diehards.
husband and wife.
Hey,
That's wild.
is that Batman?
I think it's kind of sweet. I think it's kind of sweet.
That's a long time like staple of the Cleveland football team.
And they're in the whole
Bat fan
stadium.
guy, Yeah.
Like
Yeah, the
Who
whole
has
stadium
that?
celebrating. It's definitely memorable. Like it's different.
Like,
it's unique.
you
and
don't-
way
for
cheaper
sure.
than a real wedding.
Yeah, you
Hello.
don't
I can imagine. That's
Catering. You don't have to worry about the venue.
Yeah, that's
National
People showing up
coverage.
to the wedding.
Yeah.
There it
Hey,
is.
some of you said you were fans up until it came to that question, so I don't know. But we gotta cut the conversation. We'll be back from a quick break.
Vámonos.
Let's go. I definitely don't think I'd get married at a football stadium.
no.
The parking is terrible.
So let's talk about what we have in the background for our YouTube folks.
What are
We
you
have
two? What,
Redondo
you two?
Beach Pier.
That's so beautiful.
All it's reminding me
Oh my
of
God, I
is that
love
summer's
Redondo
almost
Beach.
over, and I don't like it.
Do we go to the beach during the summer though?
Oh, we
No.
go
Yeah.
to the beach.
No.
I go to the beach whenever possible. It's just
Absolutely.
fucking nice. Also, if you
Sand.
go, even if you go in the winter to Redondo Beach, they have the fish market, and you can get like delicious, like fresh caught crabs, lobster, fish, whatever. They'll fry that shit right there.
You don't go to the beach though. It's not your
No,
jam. You don't
especially
like
during-
sand in your non
Look, no.
He's got a
Especially,
pool.
because she's rich. She's got a pool.
pool. Yeah.
especially in the summer. How many people are going to the beach so early?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
it's a-
Like early in the morning?
Parking.
Okay,
You gotta deal with
parking
finding a
does-
spot. Oh, and
Yeah.
I don't like waiting. I'm
I
sorry.
think this
I'm
question
sorry.
will solve it all. How many of you have been to Dockweiler Beach?
I've been in Dockweiler.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, actually, only once.
Not
to
in
be
that
honest.
water though.
Not lately, because actually, as of late, I will say this season was a season that I've been to the beach less because we have hazards due to the fires and all that in our beaches.
I don't go in the water. That's
Oh,
a
I
different
do.
thing.
I
There's
do.
two different
That's a whole
things.
different conversation.
Your
You
girl
hang
used
out
to
at the
surf.
beach.
I'm getting in that water.
I like going to Rosie's Dog Beach in Long Beach, take my dogs, like chill.
I like sitting on the sand with my person, watching the sunset.
reading.
So you'll go to the beach, but you won't get in the water.
I might go in the water
in the
if
water.
it's like if I feel inspired to go in the water, but it's
What
not like
inspires you?
I don't know, like
I do.
You get hot, real hot. It's like if it gets real hot, you know.
I
like,
also see it as like I'm a weird, but like a little, like it's a spiritual like reconnection with saltwater earth
sure,
around.
yeah.
So for me personally, I do like to like, especially at the beginning of the season, like almost baptize myself in like earth.
Oh,
I
for
really
sure.
genuinely,
no,
yeah.
I think that's true. Like the Aztecs and like just the indigenous folk believe that if you are in nature, it grounds you and like it helps with a lot of health things.
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
think that's
I
true.
definitely try to do it
Yeah.
at least a couple times a year.
Get in the water.
Yeah, even in the winter.
How many people wake up ready to go run on the beach?
I wake up
probably a
early,
lot.
but if I lived by the beach,
Yeah.
I would absolutely be.
Like,
Running is strong, but like a fast walk,
AK.
probably.
jog,
yeah.
a nice jaunt.
Yeah.
A bike?
Oh,
a
yeah.
cycle?
Oh, biking on the beach is beautiful for sure. Yeah,
I would
You ever
bike.
bike on the beach? Oh,
I
that shit
have.
is nice.
I
When
have,
one
I
does
have.
that electric shit, it's a
That's
vibe,
cheating.
but it's
That's cheating.
It's totally
But
cheating.
when you gotta go through some
Like the
small
hill?
hills, look at that. You
Yeah.
think you're gonna? No, electric
You know, you
bike.
could take. There's a bike path that you could take from like Dockweiler all the way to Redondo.
Yeah.
And
All right.
you go all the beaches.
What's your guys' favorite beach to go
I
to?
grew up going to OC beaches, so that's where my heart is. I love OC beach. It's a little different now in this climate that we're in, but I do love the water and everything at the OC beach.
I like
beaches.
Redondo just because of the food, because it is like some of the best food for sure.
Yeah.
They got a skate park. A nice skate. I'm just
There's
kidding.
just something about beach life.
I go for the food.
It's the best. It's so chill.
Take here. Go be one
What
with
about
the
you?
earth.
What's your beach?
Malibu.
Oh, okay.
Before.
I
Yeah.
see he's
It's so
rich,
cold,
bro.
though.
I
That
told
shit is
he's
cold. It's like
rich.
windy.
He's rich, my boy.
That's crazy.
All right, y'all, we're back on the show, and we want to welcome Rico from Rico on the Radio, who had an exclusive interview with comedian George Perez. Let's check it out.
Rico.
Let's go, Rico.
Funny comedian George Perez in the studio.
What's up, my boy?
Bro, I'm gonna let you introduce who's sitting to the right of you.
Well, we got the Filipino legend, dog. Every Filipino has stole material from this guy.
Oh, man.
Edwin San Juan is in the building. Talk some Tagalog for the Filipino people.
Why you want me to do that one for, man? If you bring a dog, you get in free.
What made you get into comedy, bro?
It was his show. I was in the crowd, and I'll let you tell the story, bro.
Dude, we were running a room like Tuesday nights. We were getting like 800 people in there. You know?
Underground.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then after the shows, we would do your mama bags and stuff like that. And then George came up there. And
From the crowd.
brought him
Okay.
out. And he beat everybody.
Every comedian.
Yeah.
And I was doing construction at this time, bro. I was making $30 an hour, union mason, dog, cement finisher.
Damn, bro, that's hard work.
Yeah, then Edwin was like, all right, come along. Let me see what you do. And then we're here now.
Dude, like yo mama jokes?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
just killing them.
Yeah,
You got a good one you can say right
I was
now?
like, your mama is like a piñata. You gotta be blindfold before you hit it.
Give me your Mount Rushmore of comedians, dead or alive.
For Richard Pryor, George Carlin, you know what, man? I'm gonna say this, and I gotta do a combo. Cheech and Chong.
There you go.
They're the reason I'm a comic.
There you go.
And then like Joey Diaz.
Joey Coco Diaz.
Coco Diaz,
That dude's
bro.
funny.
I look at it like there'll never be a Cheech and Chong again.
Nope.
There'll never be a Richard Pryor again. There'll never be a Joey Coco Diaz again, though. And Carlin's up there too.
What about you, Edwin? What's your? Give me your Mount Rushmore of comedians.
Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao and Manny Pacquiao. He's a comedian. You ever see him after the fight? He's like, I want to sing karaoke now. He's gonna come to my party.
He used to have full-on concerts after his fights, bro. Pacquiao would whoop somebody's ass. Then you go have a full-on concert after the fight, all sweaty, all beat up, todo el pedo acá, bleeding, and it'd be like karaoke night. It's true.
I feel Mexican then.
That was wild, bro. Now, let's say we're at a carne asada and we're kicking back. What three musicians would you invite?
Chalino Sanchez,
Yeah.
Ramon Ayala, and I had to bring back Vicente Fernandez, homie. Straight tequila. It's gonna go out of business that day.
My liver hurts.
Yeah.
What about you, Edwin? Who you got? Who you inviting to your carne asada?
Well, Filipino one, a dog asada.
A dog asada.
All right, here we go, George. It's this or that. Ready? Teslas or lowriders?
Lowriders.
Kool-Aid or aguas frescas?
Agua fresca, homie.
Raiders or Rams?
Raiders.
Bud Lights or Modelos?
Modelo, Fudelo.
Boulevard Nights or American Me?
Blood in, blood out.
I forgive you, Sam.
I don't want your forgiveness, man.
Chicano's not a color.
There you go.
Chicano's not a color. Chicano's about protecting your homie.
I'm so tired, bro.
Hey, we have Rico in the house. Welcome to Desmadre.
¿Cómo está, Rico?
What up, Rico?
Yo, what up, everybody? How you guys doing?
Living, bro. I would say he has a great lineup for the carne asada artist.
Agreed. I would pay for that 1,000%.
I
Like
feel like
sell
they're gonna
out.
fight though. Chalino, Ramon Ayala, and Vicente. Like,
Them or the guests, because
No,
you know
I
there's a
feel
fight
like-
at every
No,
family
I
party.
think someone's gonna cry for
Everybody-
sure.
oh, for sure.
Hey, for sure, we're all waking up hungover.
For
Ooh.
definitely for sure.
What is your Mount Rushmore of comedians? I was curious.
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine would be Eddie Murphy,
Oh.
Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle, and I gotta put Paul Rodriguez up there.
Oh shit. Okay, that's nice.
What? For the movies, American Me or Blood In and Blood Out?
Dude, American Me, bro.
I'm an American Me girl too.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Blood
It's
In-
like a little
basically the
rougher,
same
you know?
movie.
They're not the same movie.
Man.
I mean, it's the same story though, right?
No.
It's the story of the mafia.
No,
Mexican
it's not. I
mafia.
don't think they're the same.
No, but it's the same story. It's a Blood In and Blood Out fictionalized it. American Me was.
American
I
Me is
remember
more
Blood,
like
Blood and Blood
rugged.
Out was made by Disney.
Yeah.
Okay.
Low budget.
Which
Didn't
is
think it was gonna
crazy.
pop.
Like
Yeah.
people really died because
sure.
of American Me.
I love the
Yeah.
I love the Boulevard Nights pool though. That's like that's like an old school tiny movie. Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
that's
ever?
I thought you would have gone with that one.
Absolutely.
Oh, really?
Man,
Yeah.
how was that sit down, bro? Were you laughing the whole interview, or were you trying to control yourself a little bit?
There's so much to that interview that didn't get aired, but we had such a good time. I ended up giving him my Rick James Funko Pop that I had right there because that Funko
Rick
Pop
James,
shirt. He's a
bitch.
big Rick James fan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I'll give you my Funko Pop. He actually gave me 3 of his comedy albums for the Funko Pop when I went to a show that night.
Oh, that's nice.
Dude,
How was the show?
Yeah, so I'm like, we had him at the Improv. He was out here at the Improv. He performed, and it was him and Edwin San Juan. And man, they had us dying from laughter, bro. Traemos unas curas, like we just couldn't hold back, man. It was a great show.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
George is crazy. I mean, he's had a crazy life, right? He was in jail. He was like on the streets. Came back. Turned that around. Got a career going.
Raider
It's
Nation.
crazy.
Oh,
Sounds
the
about right.
Raiders. Wait,
It's all because of the Raiders.
Sounds
for sure.
about Raider
Absolutely.
Nation. You know what I'm saying?
who's your football team? I'm curious.
I'm a 49er fan, bro. I'm a 49er fan.
Why? Because of Steve Young or Joe Montana?
Jerry Rice and Joe Montana.
I will say
okay.
Jerry Rice, Joe
Rice
Rice,
is-
two fantastic
Jerry Rice
players.
is nice. He's like the
Ended his
nicest,
career in the
nicest,
Raiders.
nice.
Come on
Yeah.
now, let's
For
go.
sure.
Yeah.
Nah, because that's
Believe it or not, I don't like Steve Young, bro. I think Steve Young is the reason why Joe Montana had to leave, and we would have won more Super Bowls with Joe instead of just one with Steve. That's just my opinion.
I feel you.
honest opinions only, right?
Yeah, no.
All right, we were talking here. What is your NFL game day ritual?
My NFL game day ritual is definitely we pregame. We always go pregame and we do the tailgate, and we gotta have some carnita asada, bro. And I'm about like 5 beers deep before I go into a game.
Is that how hard it is to be a 49ers fan?
He said it. I didn't say it.
Last season it was.
Yesterday
bro.
was a little tough for you, huh?
Raider Nation, we're not talking. We cannot talk.
I could talk.
All right. We want to keep Rico on the line, but we'll be back after this break.
Ahí está,
go.
Rico.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Rico.
Well, as we
Rico
wait,
gonna-
we're actually going to keep Rico
Oh, we're gonna keep Rico.
to talk about the chismes on the block. With Secretos del
Oh,
Jale.
let's do this.
All right, let's hear the tea.
Honest opinions.
Okay, so the first one is I work at a car wash, and my secret is I proposed to my girlfriend with the ring I stole from a Land Rover. It was meant to be. It fit her perfectly.
Is that my dad?
That's why I never proposed, bro.
That happened? For real?
I mean,
Angie?
Hey, was that
something
Travis
that-
Kelsey?
Something that would
That
not
ring looks like it
far-fetched
got
for my
stolen
dad.
from a Range Rover.
Damn.
That is a crazy.
Wait,
move.
I wonder if at any point he's gonna like tell her where he got it from.
No, why would he? Absolutely not. If it's a nice ring and she's happy, he's not saying
Babe,
it.
where'd you get this?
I feel like my wife would have been
mean-
proud. She'd be like, "You got it for free?
Yeah.
Amazing,
Amazing.
Yeah.
What more can you get for
I
free?
mean that's a down
My
ass.
wife is Chinese. She likes a deal.
Yeah.
She likes a good deal. You know?
You
I got her
You gotta
ring at
pay it forward.
JCPenney.
You gotta pay it forward.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
For
Honestly,
sure.
I was going to say the fact that he knew the ring size. I mean,
that's
I mean,
important.
he took a
Hey.
shot. Yeah,
I
he
think
took a
I
shot.
think it was by chance. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say
it was meant to be. I think
was
it's
by
meant to
chance.
be. I mean, if the ring fit, it's like
It is meant to
Cinderella.
be a
It's like
little
a hood Cinderella story.
And if it meant that much, it wouldn't
Yeah.
be hanging out
For sure.
randomly
He probably
in a
wouldn't even
Range
have asked
Rover.
her if he hadn't found the ring in the car.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Ooh.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
All
why
right.
was it in the car in the first place?
True.
We have another submission, okay?
Okay.
And it says, "What's up, Desmadrosos? My name is Mike, and I fix air conditioners. Cooling units really got like 3 major components, but we got like 250 parts that we can possibly end up changing. One time, my boss charged a guy $1,250 just to switch his flux capacitor.
What is that?
Capacitor?
What is
What's
that?
capacitor?
I know what it is.
Capacitor,
If,
yeah.
if someone can fix my flux capacitor for $1,250, it would mean that I own a flux capacitor. Sign me up. It's a
That's
time
right.
machine, my boy.
Yeah, you
Back
never
to
seen
the
Back to the
Future.
Future is in the
So that doesn't even
DeLorean.
What a
exist?
steal.
Is that a made-up part?
It's
It
not
is
a real thing.
You working on the DeLorean or what?
Yes,
Yeah, it's a made up part, but it's real from the movies.
from the movie.
Hey, raise your hand if they would have taken your money with that one.
Not me. Not on my watch.
Luis, would you have paid for that? If you didn't know what it was?
He would have.
No. I would say I always at least get 2 or 3 more people to come and give me
Oh,
quotes.
gotcha.
So that
I wish I had
That's a good
flex
strategy.
capacity.
Yeah, get a second opinion.
once they start using big words, I'm lost.
But would you have gone in, real talk, you would have gone to the other guy and been like, hey, they said my flux capacitor is broken. Can you
1,000.
fix that?
Yeah. You
That part would have been the
¿Qué es
best.
eso? ¿Qué? Oh, 100%.
Oye, ¿qué es un flux capacitor?
Yeah.
All right, we want to thank Rico
start
for
calling
being
my
with us
cousins.
today.
Thanks, Rico.
Hey, Rico, we
Gracias,
want to thank
Rico.
you.
Bye,
That was an
Rico.
awesome interview.
No, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Órale.
Yes.
Laters.
Back from commercial in 5,
You guys are funny, man.
3.
Thank you.
2, 1.
And we're back from commercials. How we doing? How we feeling?
Estamos con todas las ganas del mundo.
Eso.
Eso.
All right. Well, now we're going to put your knowledge to the test. We're going to play cap or no cap. Do we have our paddles?
Oh, no.
We're going to
I
look
think
at these
Luis
trending
has them.
videos
Luis has
and
them.
see
See.
if they're real or if they're AI.
All right.
am.
Okay.
I
I'll
am.
pass it down. Pass it. Oh,
I love that we live
Okay.
in this reality.
Or
We gotta figure this
scripted.
out.
No.
Is it
cap.
real
Ooh.
scripted or AI?
not on my watch. Let's go.
Okay, so the first one, we have a caballo bailando en el living room.
That's
Caballo bailarín.
Esa es mi casa.
That's
Esa es mi
Sergio
casa.
Bello right there.
Bro.
Although
Oh, that's real.
that's not that good of a dance. That dance
But it's
looks
in the
fake
house. I think
Nah,
it's
it's real, it's real.
I think it's
though.
real.
The dance.
Ese es mi, mira, ese es mi tío Pablo.
I think the dance is convincing me it's not real.
It's
Why,
real?
why do you think it's real?
Because that is normal.
Yeah.
That is normal. You
I
have
Hey,
would
a
do
but
that
at
if I
least
could.
saying it's not dancing enough.
I think that I never seen a horse dance like that. That's like a weird two-step. The horses, they got rhythm.
They got rhythm.
They got
rhythm.
yeah.
But maybe that he doesn't have the space. He can't be free.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe
It's
the
'cause
house
if
has
you
a
look
bad
at-
vibe.
If you look at the flooring,
There's a mat.
It might be a little slippery.
But no, but
Okay.
there's a mat, and that's why I think it's real because they
Oh.
have that
All
mat
right.
down.
What's the craziest thing you guys have ever seen at a party, though? Like, would this
At
be
a
the craziest?
party.
Like I don't
No,
know.
a horse is not the craziest.
Not the
horse,
craziest.
Like,
Angie, you're a DJ girl. You've seen some
Yeah.
things.
What would,
I can't talk about it.
no one's gonna know.
one time I,
I
was
mean-
at this party and this really famous person, I can't say his name, he brought out a bunch of KY jelly. It was crazy.
Listen.
But now he's in jail and it's all good.
NDA. NDA. Just kidding. I was never there. I never saw that.
All right, well, this video was no cap. It was real.
You see?
my God.
I told you.
That's,
Ese es mi
that's a
tío.
bad
Fue mi
dancer.
tío.
That horse
Hey,
is a bad
you're
dancer.
right, though. Están protegiendo el piso with that mat.
Sí.
Hey, they're
True.
smart.
That is a good move. I didn't notice the map.
I did because homegirl investigations not on my watch.
There we
That's
go.
right.
Not on my watch.
Nice
All
job,
right,
Andy.
this next video, we have a sirena that landed en la playa.
This is real.
Cap.
This is definitely cap. Because
is cap.
sirenas aren't real.
I don't know though. Like I kind of want them to be.
Well, why, I don't. Why do?
Hold
So
on.
explain this to
That
me.
is.
Angie. Why do women?
She's like,
Why she gotta be ugly?
Why does it have to be ugly? You don't have no hair or nothing.
Because that's what.
Is that-
Why are women obsessed with being sirenas? They don't even have vaginas. They got like.
I mean, because that's one less problem that girl has to deal with. That homegirl's got to deal with.
so is that what happened
Sign
to
me
Ariel
up,
in the
shit.
movie?
99
wanna say-
problems, but a vagina
Okay,
ain't one.
Oh my god, you guys, that is
Sounds
crazy.
like a vibe.
No,
Okay.
My penis could be the number one problem I have. I still want to keep it. I'm not trying to get rid of that shit.
Well, I mean,
I'm not trying to be a merman.
I don't
I'm just
know.
saying.
I mean, you're married, so obviously it did you well.
That's right.
You know, you're in
I
the right
know.
lane.
That's right.
I would say no cap. I
I
think
think
that's
it's
real.
cap.
Wait, you say no cap?
Yeah, because
You think that's a real
What
mermaid?
They
in
always
the
say
science fiction?
they
Chucky
have
doll-
never explored the full ocean. You
think
never
so? You think
know.
the mermaids
Yes.
are deep down in the
It
ocean?
did look
Yes.
pretty
Yes,
alien-like.
I think that there are something like
All right.
mermaids in the
I'm gonna-
ocean.
I'm
That
gonna-
is not real. Whatever that little.
The Little Mermaid is a documentary, according to Luis.
I'm
That's
Luis
funky
and
looking.
Angie.
It is.
Okay.
Honestly,
Okay, I'm sure.
All right,
you
well, it was
guys-
cap.
It was
Definitely
like
cap.
It was cap.
That's
cap.
That's too easy.
The little teeth, I'm sure.
It was all ugly. Okay, all right. The next one we have is Policía disparando. Is this real or is it staged?
No cap.
Corta, arma corta.
Okay, the laugh, it's cap.
Ahora sí. Chinga tu madre.
Chinga tu madre.
That's no
I know,
cap.
it's cap for three things: the laugh, the eye way, it's cap.
But what are you saying? It's cap because you think it's an actor?
Yeah, they're just having a blast. They're having a good time.
That's a drunk cop in Mexico.
Yep.
I'm gonna say cap.
Wait, let's watch it again. What actually happened in the video?
Yeah, what is that?
Arma corta. Uno, dos. Ahora sí. Chinga tu madre.
He shot himself? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, he shot himself. Trying to put it away.
Oh shit! No,
That's what he
that's
says,
real.
"Chinga-"
That's real.
Sorry.
That's no
He
cap.
said, "Chinga tu madre."
I mean, maybe they're fake. They're lying about the shooting himself in the butt part.
I know
but
this is hard. There's
I
too
feel
many
like the
facts.
whole thing. I don't
Or
know.
not-
I
not
know. That
too
one's
many,
too
like-
crazy.
I mean, lesbian.
I say
somebody
he
tells me
I say he
shot
grazed his
someone,
pinky
I
toe.
believe
Arma
it.
corta. Uno, dos.
He grazed his pinky toe. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
That's real.
That's real.
Hey, that sounded like a real ass Mexican right there.
That's a real chinga tu madre. That was like
Something like that. That's an after party. Something that I've
That
seen
was
happen.
real.
Yeah.
That was no
for
cap.
sure.
Yeah,
That was-
things in Mexico, they're just wild.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's 1,000% could happen.
All right, this next one we have is un accidente, an accident on a motorcycle.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I don't know.
Did that guy turn into hay? What just happened?
Okay,
I'm supposed to believe
Did he
that's
turn
real?
into soda?
This is-
what's real and what isn't?
Okay.
The real is him hitting himself on the door.
Oh, and someone remixed? That's a
Chale.
remix?
The
Somebody
guy
remixed
went
the guy.
under is real.
That's a good editor right there.
The thing, I mean, but it also could have been something shaped like a person
Can we see
to
it
bust
again?
like
I
that.
just wanna see- I
So
just-
it could be real. Do you know what I mean?
I need to analyze it frame
They
by
created
frame.
a soda
like
man.
this
El
Zacuder
chingadazo
film.
era de verdad.
Yeah, I mean, the video is obviously fake. I think, like you said, El Golpe was real, and then obviously it was
El golpe
edited.
avisa.
Yeah.
Hell
The
yeah.
soda
Oh,
man
I
was
like
that.
that. El golpe avisa.
El golpe avisa.
Right.
Like that.
Something that I don't
Right.
tell my kids, but.
Yeah, no, it's because it sounds like something your dad told you. Oh, trauma.
What's something that you've seen where you're like, this has to be fake, but it was actually real?
Donald Trump winning the elections. Both times. Both fucking times. Like, am I on acid? I was like, am I tripping? Am I
Hey,
on
let's
acid?
just stay silent until the break.
Moment of silence. Moment of silence.
Real that I thought was fake.
I mean,
Ooh.
AI, it's too hard now. For me, I had my friend call me and was like, you see that video of that girl kissing the shark? I said, girl, that is not real. Like,
Have you ever used AI to like fake a picture?
no,
Fake a
not a
moment?
picture. No.
No.
Not yet.
No, you know what I thought
Not yet.
was fake? Is the concerts they're throwing at SeaWorld right now.
Oh, you thought they were
What do
fake?
you mean?
You thought they were AI?
Soldier Boy, they're Bow Wow.
Bow Wow's really there.
Dude, they're
That's
harding
real.
it up.
There's
at
no AI.
SeaWorld.
Yeah.
People are just are dying for human connection. So they'll go see anybody, anywhere, do
Little
anything.
Bow Wow. You just don't know. 100%.
I will say every time I see a video on the news of anything like political, I wonder how much of that is tweaked just because of the crazy fascism that's going on right now.
And AI.
Or
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
catfished when you're talking to someone online.
All right, y'all.
FaceTime me.
Well, what's not fake is that we'll be right back. Okay?
So, vámonos.
I want to know more about this time you got catfish, please.
I have a ritual now. I FaceTime them so I know.
You
it's real.
have to.
I go Instagram
Mando.
messages. I'll send a picture just so they can reply in the picture.
Yeah.
And if they don't show themselves, I start getting like.
I need like
All right, y'all. Well, we're on the break. Let's talk about what's on our radar. What are we watching?
Ooh.
Movies, TV series.
You know what? I just
What's up?
watched Weapons. Weapons is
Weapons,
fucking
fantastic
hot fire,
movie.
All right,
for sure.
Did you guys get to see the videos, or did you go watch the newest movie, The Conjuring?
No.
Last
I
Rites?
haven't seen it yet, but I did see the trailer. That shit looks scary.
It looks so scary, but I'm with it. Yes, let's do it.
Did you guys see somebody that watched the movie got possessed in the middle of the movie?
I think that's fake.
During the movie?
During the movie.
They got possessed by what?
Whatever
By a
is in that
ghost?
movie.
By El Diablo.
Yeah.
So there was a ghost at the movie just waiting to
Basically.
pounce?
I
Man,
think
I
it's
feel like ghosts need to
fake.
get a job. Stop fucking taking people. Stop possessing
And
people.
I want to say in some of the movies, some of the movie theaters,
But I
they
do
actually
believe
had
that
the
shit is
priest.
real. I just think that specific
Yeah.
situation.
You think possession is real?
I do. I do. I think I even think watching these movies is you're opening
Don't
yourself
watch-
up
please don't watch-
spiritually.
You
I
should
just
not
do.
watch The Conjuring.
This-
You're gonna
Well,
get
I
freaked out.
won't watch. Okay, I won't
What
watch
about-
it in my home, but I will watch it in a theater, and then I'll pray.
I mean,
to
I believe
Diosito,
like
oh,
I
take
do
it away.
believe like the voodoo shit is real. And
It's all real. It's definitely real.
But like possession,
Voy
like a
a-
ghost
voy a
possessing
rezar
How
un
someone.
could you believe that
rosario.
voodoo's
Yeah.
real if not like someone could do voodoo on you? How what like I don't
Because
understand.
voodoo's just like luck. but it's not like.
Hey, so you believe in all of that, but not in sirenas.
Right? Okay.
I'm not saying I don't believe in sirenas. I'm saying why are women obsessed with being a vagina-less fish? I don't understand that. It's a hot take. I get it. You know, mermaids
I don't think that we want to be. I mean, yeah, whatever. I'm kind of
just
down.
confused
It's a love
by
story.
it. I'm just
It's a love
confused by
story
it.
for the movie.
She gets legs later.
Yeah, she gets. She traded her voice for legs, which is like, I mean, come on.
I bet you're not arguing about that.
So now
I
we're
bet
talking
you're
about
not
a
arguing
specific
about
fish.
that.
Name her.
I'll tell you this: if a mermaid came up on the shore, I would fry her like a mojarra frita, and I would have her like at
What
a
if she had nice
cookout.
chichis though?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
She's a fish.
Do y'all believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. This is I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Why? You saw one. You're one.
I'm not gonna say anything about
you
that.
are a Mexican ginger.
I signed an NDA. But just know I have my papers. So
Okay, well,
please step off.
I think we all.
And he's married.
We need to go watch The Conjuring.
And even if,
but
yeah.
we need to bring a priest.
I
We
heard,
gotta bring a
The
priest.
Conjuring. This Conjuring has like real footage in it that from like an actual possession.
Yeah, because I heard this is based off a true story.
Yeah,
That's what I heard, yeah.
Yes, I'll like all this Annabelle, all that stuff. I believe it.
What's your guys' favorite type of movies? Funny, scary, comedy?
I like the
thrilling?
movies that kind of are funny but with an edge.
Fast 10.
I can't pick. I just love movies. I love to be entertained. Yeah.
Really?
Like,
But I
What's
will
your favorite movie of all time though? Like no, don't think about it. Just first thing that comes to mind.
Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre is your favorite.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. Now, I'll tell you this. Someone asked me my favorite Christmas movie, Die Hard.
Die Hard. Okay, Die Hard
Yeah.
is a great Christmas movie.
This Christmas by Chris Brown.
This Christmas. That's like a soundtrack. It's a good soundtrack.
It was a good soundtrack. Good soundtrack.
All right, yo. And we're back from commercial with our homegirl, Risa. She actually went to a WNBA game between the Sparks and the Phoenix Mercury. She met up with the fans. Let's see.
Hola, I'm Raisa Licea, and I'm here at the WNBA Sparks versus the Phoenix Mercury game. I'm not gonna lie, I know it's an LA game, but I snuck in a little Miami. What? What? Okay, let's go, ballers.
Kelsey Plum, baby.
This is beautiful.
Which Sparks player would you trust holding your carne asada plate at a party?
Kelsey Plum.
Oh my God, are you really putting this on camera?
Why do you trust Plum to hold your carne asada?
I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm so sorry to let people down.
I was like, she's not Latina.
I'm just white.
Players from the Sparks do you trust holding your carne asada plate that might not nibble?
I really don't know.
Why Cameron? I don't know, she just talked. So she'll just protect it. She's gonna hold it up. She's gonna be like,
That's a good answer.
She protect it.
Yeah,
Hell
that's a
yeah.
good answer. That's a great answer.
Number 22, do you know who that is?
No.
This man just made up a name. Okay, let's keep going.
I feel like it's a big compliment.
I don't know her name, but number 10? Yeah, she was nice. That's KP. KP. You know KP is Latina? Yes, I know. Oh, that's why we like her.
She
I'm Irish,
Wait,
actually.
is Risa lying
Whatever
to
y'all
me?
need me to be, I'm rocking. All right, let's do it.
All right, how about you?
Honorary.
Yeah.
Has she 23 and meet herself? How do we know?
That's real. You take that in the bathroom and you don't let nobody grab it. Would you rather have courtside tickets to the Sparks game or Bad Bunny floor tickets?
Courtside tickets.
Really? Why? You didn't know how to say a player earlier?
Well, I can learn.
Well, I can learn.
Put him on the spot, bro.
He's teachable.
I agree. When I'm part of this group too, I agree. Courtside tickets.
Yeah, I agree.
Courtside seats to the Sparks or Bad Bunny front row tickets.
Bad booty.
Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny. Okay, mira, son mexicanos. Okay.
Cuidado.
Not a fan of Bad Bunny?
I don't know a single song.
What?
Benito, I'm so sorry.
I'm a Taylor Swift fan though. Congratulations.
Swifty.
Congratulations.
You know, I would have pegged her for that.
Okay, why not?
That's not my kind of music.
That's fair.
I'm gonna teach her. I'm gonna teach
Oh, I
her.
like this.
Who are you to her?
I'm her dad's girlfriend.
Okay, so yeah, mamacita.
Mommy?
I'm a mom.
Mamacita.
I don't know about me.
Honestly, that's already my favorite.
Ask Kelsey Plum.
Ya tú
That's how we'll know she's Latina.
Benito, mira, Benito Casio Martinez. Do you speak Spanish? Sí. Yo hablo español también.
That class is paying off.
Would you rather have courtside seats to the Sparks, but right there you can smell Katie, or would you rather be front row floor with a Bad Bunny concert? Sparks.
That was KT AP Spanish right there.
This is how we divide the team.
Hey, we actually have Risa here. You killed
Great
it.
job, Risa.
Yeah, that was a great interview.
Also, the investigative work to out Kelsey Plum like that. That was.
Or just we're just out here just claiming like she's Latina.
I mean,
it
we
is what
claim
it
a
is.
lot of people. We do claim a lot of people.
I was just spreading chisme.
Yeah.
What would you choose? Courtside seats or floor tickets for Bad Bunny?
You know, it's a very, very difficult question for me because I am a baller. But I do love Benito, so I'll take any concert or show.
Are we talking like courtside season tickets or just one game versus one show?
No, they said season.
No, just one game.
Oh, one game.
Oh, yeah, you
Okay.
take the Benito tickets.
For sure.
For sure.
All right, my big question. I don't know about you guys. That stepmom looked very young.
Okay.
Oh, Luis wants to know if they broke up already.
No,
'cause
I want to.
He's trying to slide. He's trying to
Because she
slide
came
the
in
game.
like, I'm the dad's girlfriend.
Okay. She was real confident about that.
I
I don't know.
wanna know, yeah,
I don't know.
how
I want to know that dynamic. I want to know the dynamic of that relationship right there.
Sugar daddy?
I mean, I was also just like, if you're gonna jump in, I gotta know who you are. Cause like, are you the mom? Are you a sister? I already asked somebody earlier in another one that didn't come out, and I was like, oh, this is your wife? He's like, that's my daughter. I was like, I don't want to ask.
What did the dad look like?
No leading questions.
Or
Liza,
consent.
no leading questions.
Yeah. No leading. Exactly.
How did
the dad? I think he was just. I think he looked like of age. They looked like a norm. Like they were like a young,
similar
cute
age?
couple.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
That's good. That's great news, actually. I like
good.
that.
That was great. I thought Luis was hurt about it. I was
No. I thought that was just like an interesting take right there because obviously the daughter looks what? She's maybe 10.
No, she's probably like 11, 12.
10, 11.
I'm not playing that game.
And then stepmom comes in.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
So that's why I'm like,
cool.
Dad got.
It's cool to be cool with your stepmom now. Like all the movies and the TV shows.
Real talk,
but
real talk though,
what are
Risa,
they?
if they gave you floor seats to Bad Bunny, would you sell them if you could get 10K or more?
No.
Oh, that's a damn.
I would.
Actually, you know what? Take
I
it back.
would.
Yeah, because with that 10K, I know enough people that I could.
Okay, girl. There it is. There it is.
There
There it is. You got to use those
You can't scam a
resources.
scammer. You can't scam a scammer.
Absolutely
That's right,
not on our
that's
watch.
Right. That's that Miami mentality coming through.
You're gonna turn it around. I'm gonna buy cheaper tickets, take a profit, still go.
Right, go to get
Bam.
the nosebleed.
Come on.
But you pocket
Put
9K.
me in the building.
That's a good move for sure.
Right.
Anyway, and if you're nosebleed, just like work your way down. Like, oh my God, I lost something. Oh my God, my phone is on the floor.
1000%. You take a little bit of content. Who's gonna tell you
Did
you're
you
not
see
there?
anything green getting thrown to the floor this time?
No.
We're talking about accordions.
And I was closer. I was
Any
so much
accordions?
closer.
Did any accordions get thrown?
Did they hit you in the face? No.
No, I didn't get hit in the face. I actually had really good seats. My friend Brianna, she hooked me up. She was out of town. She gave me the tickets. She says she only gives it to like legit baller fans.
Shout out, Brianna. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Risa.
I love a
Thanks for
homie who
coming
hooks it
through.
up.
Absolutely.
We love
Beautiful
it. If it's free,
Spread
it's
the
for
love.
me. But that was great interviews. Super great
Thank
interviews.
you. All right. So when are we going to the next game, all of us together?
Whenever you want.
When
are you
if you want to buy us
Take
courtside
us.
tickets, we are
Cuando
down.
inviten.
I heard Eric said he was gonna take care of it for us.
I'll take care of it. What does
He's
that mean?
rich.
You're gonna
He's
give me
rich.
your
rich.
wallet and I'm gonna go get the tickets?
Oh, boy.
Hey,
You
I
got
don't know who's
10K.
gonna
I
invite.
approved it with your wife.
No.
I don't know who's gonna invite, but I think we're all ready to go.
We're all going.
To show up.
Yeah.
Let's show some love to our girl Risa. Thank you.
Good job, babe. Good job.
And up next, we have singer-songwriter Janeth Valenzuela.
Ooh.
Soy la morra alterada que le gusta con su música alegrar los corazones. Me acompaña acompaña el acordeón por todos lados. Donde quiera yo brinco con mis canciones. Las mujeres también traemos con queso. Alborrando y aquí estamos a la orden. Las muñecas las dejaba muy chiquitas porque yo quería andar haciendo ruido y colgarme un acordeón para jalarle en el ruedo, andar cantando mis corridos. Por mi sangre corren las letras pesadas, son historia de los negocios prohibidos. Es el triángulo dorado, mi orgullo, soy la estampa de la sierra. Padiragua, y Chihuahua, de mi padre y de mi madre son la tierra. Se conocieron, se enamoraron, así es como nace Janeth Valenzuela. Esa soy yo. Si una foto a mí me piden, yo con gusto me la tomo con quien sea cerca conmigo. De la fama yo solo busco ganarme el respeto de la gente y su cariño. No me importa cuánto mide el escenario, la humildad es la que marco mis inicios. Yo solita he caminado, pero nunca me he rajado en el camino. He llorado, no lo niego, pero también muchas veces he reído. Mis acordeones tengo de prueba que Janeth Valenzuela no se ha rendido.
AK.
All right, regresamos back to Desmadre Live.
Let's go.
And here we have someone who shared the stage with artists like Julián Álvarez, Santa Fe Clan, Calibre 50, y Ramón Ayala. She's one of the top female singers in the Mexican regional field. We want to welcome to the show Janeth Valenzuela.
¡Qué bárbaros! Me siento así como Taylor Swift con esa presentación. Muchas gracias.
¿Cómo, de dónde eres? Para la gente que no sabe.
De Delicias, Chihuahua, México. Del mero norte, sí, de Chihuahua.
ChatGPT got it wrong.
¿ChatGPT?
Told me
Le
say
preguntó
hello.
el ChatGPT.
ChatGPT dice que eres de Sinaloa.
Bueno, es que mucha gente piensa que soy de allá porque mi papá es de Culiacán, tengo familia allá y mucha parte de mi vida la he hecho allá, pero nací en Delicias, Chihuahua.
¿Vienes de familia que artística?
No, mi papá es comerciante de abarrotes, mi mamá maestra, nada que ver, fui la oveja negra de la familia. De hecho, yo pensaba que iba a ser pediatra, no sé cómo acabé aquí haciendo música, pero...
She said she's a black sheep of the family.
Okay, I kind of like, I'm getting good, guys.
Le estamos enseñando el español, por eso.
Yeah.
Sí.
Está aprendiendo.
Lo siento.
And you have to teach me the English.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
We're going to be perfect
It's
today.
You
not
teach me Spanish.
that all good, but I can understand something.
Oh, you sound great. You sound better than me.
Yeah. There it is. We're good.
Janeth, ¿cuáles quizás son unas palabras que se usan mucho en Chihuahua que le puedes enseñar a Angie?
Son como similares aquí, pero yo siento que porque las adaptamos como troca.
Yeah.
Los winnies.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weenies. Yeah.
Solo en Chihuahua los winnies existen, en las demás partes es salchicha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pero en Chihuahua es winnies. ¿Qué más? Ay, en Chihuahua, pues, ¿qué será? Los chavalos. Chavalos is like the
young
children's.
Okay. Yeah.
Chavalos.
Yeah. My dad's
Los chavalos.
¿A qué edad empezaste a tocar el acordeón?
16 años tenía Martina. Ya no había esa canción, ¿verdad? No, 16 años tenía.
16
estaba
años.
plebilla, sí.
Y mucha gente cuando empieza a tocar un instrumento empieza muy temprano. Y a los 16 ¿estabas pensando ya que querías ser artista o porque dijiste que querías ser veterinaria?
No, it was because my mother just didn't want to keep me on the house. So I think ellos quisieron como que no la quiero en la casa, que se vaya a hacer algo, y me mandaron a clases de música. Yo no sabía que tenía eso. Practicaba ballet clásico. Estuve en gimnasia olímpica, en dibujo. Total que no me querían en la casa, me traían en todos lados. Entonces,
all kinds of classes, art, ballerina, everything.
Just keeping you busy.
Yeah. Sí.
Why'd you choose accordion?
Because my father gave me the first one. I for that time I was playing the guitar and the bass, y luego ya llegó mi papá y me llevó a un concierto, bueno, a una presentación de un primo que él tenía que tocaba el acordeón. And I was watching all the group, and he was playing, and I was like, wow, that instrument is really good. Yeah. And I want to play that, father. And I was really serious when I said I want to play that, and it happened one week when yes. Y él llegó con el acordeón y me dijo, aquí está, nada más ensayas y necesito que me dé resultados. Sí.
¿En cuánto tiempo aprendiste muy bien a tocar ese acordeón? Porque me imagino que no es tan simple, ¿verdad? Todas las teclas y todo. Sí, no. ¿Cuánto te tardaste para...?
Yo siento que nunca terminas como en todo. Yo creo que lo que es cualquier rubro que tú hagas, nunca paras de aprender. Entonces yo siento que no he aprendido porque todavía hay cosas que no puedo sacar y que me toman tiempo. Entonces, si me preguntan cuándo tomó aprender, pues todavía no aprendo. tengo 16 años tocándolo, pero todavía hay cosas que mejorar, hay cosas que te demandan tiempo, esfuerzo y siempre una habilidad extra, ¿no?, que desarrollar.
Sí, y subiste al escenario con Ramón Ayala, que es el rey del acordeón, the king of the accordion. ¿Cómo se sintió eso? ¿Cómo era?
Was very exciting and I was really nervous. Te puedes imaginar tener a esa personalidad enfrente, pero la verdad fue súper emocionante. De repente, imagínate esto, estás de plebilla en tu casa aprendiendo con las canciones del rey del acordeón, y 10 años después, gracias a tu trabajo y que eres viral y que a la gente le ha gustado lo que haces, te voltean a ver y te dicen, oye, el rey del acordeón te vio, te quiere invitar a la posada, que toques con él, y de repente 10 años después estás en el escenario viéndolo hacia cara a cara y dices, no, estoy enfrente de mi leyenda.
Yo he estado en el escenario con él y es mágica.
I was in his house also because we had a practice before the performance. Y la verdad, de repente está sentada en la cochera del rey del acordeón ahí con todos los grupos que iban a tocar. La verdad fue algo como que de repente dices, ¿en qué momento? O sea, esto sí es cierto. O sea, me prometen que no voy a despertar ahorita en un ratito. Porque sí, luego pasan cosas que ni te pasan por la cabeza y dices, bueno, yo solamente quería tocar el acordeón. Nunca imaginé que un día fuera a tener una presentación, que me fueran a pagar por eso, estar en la casa de Ramón Ayala.
Sí. Yeah, that moment when you're getting paid to do the thing you love is just crazy, right?
Es una bendición que puedas hacer. No mucha gente, not a lot of people can have that that benefit of el privilegio, ¿no?
Cuando estás en el escenario tocando el acordeón, ¿qué es el sentimiento? ¿Cómo te sientes? ¿Qué te pasa por la mente?
Adrenalina. Sí, definitivamente es como que... Sí, o sea, como cuando, no sé si te subes así a las montañas rusas que vas así como...
roller coaster,
justo esa emoción antes de que despegue el carrito... Eso mismo, es la misma emoción siento yo, o sea, como ese...
El momento antes del momento, ¿verdad? The moment before the moment. Sí.
Y una vez escuché decir a Julián que el día que perdieras esa emoción, estabas perdido, que ya no era, se había dejado de ser tu pasión.
Pones en like auto mode.
Sí, ya es como que...
you're just going through the motion,
Sí, entonces he tratado de no perder eso, de siempre disfrutar, cada público es diferente, no sabes cómo va a reaccionar, puede que ayer estuviste en Pico Rivera y te fue chingón, y luego ahora estás en, no sé, en un auditorio nacional y es totalmente un público diferente, y pues no sabes cómo va a reaccionar la gente, ¿no? Entonces sí.
¿Y has podido conocer a los Estados Unidos?
Sí.
¿En gira?
Sí, de hecho el año pasado estuvimos en una gira con los Alegres del Barranco. La neta estuvo muy cool, estuvo chingón eso. Y también me tocó estar en Pico Rivera, que fue una de las presentaciones más bonitas que he tenido en Estados Unidos, porque, no sé, como que luego hay ciertas presentaciones en donde sí la magia está. O sea... no hay mucho esfuerzo que hacer para que la gente te responda, para que estén gritando, a que ellos estén cantando, que no manches, que llegas y te paras con el acordeón en el escenario, es como, wow, a girl playing the accordion.
Bueno, Janeth, queremos escuchar un poquito más, pero ahorita regresamos de este break en un poquitito.
Okay.
I'm doing not too bad. Like it takes me time, but I'm like, okay, I'm kind of getting it.
A field worker, I was a dishwasher, a factory worker, all of the traditional immigrant jobs that we normally would associate with us. But it took a long time for me to arrive at the point of actually being a fashion designer and being with all these celebrities. So going through something like that gives you a different voice. You're reflecting a much wider range of people.
Hola familia, it's AK and Mike from your favorite TV show.
Catch us on Cultura. Oh my God, why am I doing this? Sorry.
Hola familia, it's AK and Mike from your favorite TV show Cultura Shock.
Catch us Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, or anytime on the Latin Nation app.
It's LATV.
Ah!
Latin Nation. Latin, L-A-D-D-I-N.
Latin Nation.
Those countries in Latin America, we're from those places, but in the United States, we're all Latinos.
Anything that you do, any choice, any word, any thought that you speak creates your reality. Everything. Nothing is accidental.
But it would just be so beautiful to continue seeing like people that are not a part of the Black community, like support.
Yeah.
That can look like so many things. It does not have to be super like obviously it needs to be intentional, but like just showing up in support. Like you don't need to be on the mic necessarily.
Yes. Right.
Like you don't need to be at the forefront, but just showing up. Like if there's an open mic, if there's a march, just be there.
Once it becomes performative,
Just be there.
Look good.
Why should people know about their history? What's the importance of that?
I think if you understand where you came from, you have a better understanding of what your potential is. Like if you know you came from greatness, it just opens up your horizons and your perspective. There's a quote that John says, can you imagine how we would look at ourselves if we knew where we came from, the greatness we came from? But can you imagine how other people would look at us?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's both. It's like not just for us Latinos, it's for everybody else has to know too.
Be curious about who you are.
Queer audiences are very sensitive. We're sensitive for each other.
We are ready, and we have seen so many examples that little by little we are empowering our community.
Nodding your head doesn't work like when you're in a club or you're trying to dance.
When you're like trying to do your whole
and
body.
Yeah.
All that and more right here on The Q Agenda.
¿Ya que ha ido a Disneylandia en México?
Bueno, ya regresamos a Desmadre Live with none other.
Field worker, I was a dishwasher, a factory worker, all of the traditional immigrant.
The chatter is hot. The chatter is hot because we have none other than Janeth Valenzuela here in the studio. Janeth, sacaste nuevo álbum. Platícanos.
Ok, álbum Osa Mayor, mi álbum Osa Mayor es mi bebé. Y no me tardó 9 meses, me tomó 3 años, la verdad es que es un álbum muy especial y fue algo complicado hacernos de los temas porque realmente yo quería que cada canción narrara algo de mi vida. Entonces, pues para narrar algo de tu vida tienes... Ajá, ponle tú. Entonces tienes que vivir. Alguien me dijo, para hacer música tú tienes que vivir. Bueno, malo, tristezas, alegrías, rupturas. Y yo dije, cierto, no puedes ir a cantar nada más porque sí. Entonces... tomé el consejo y me puse a vivir y a hacer música y fuimos coleccionando estas 15 canciones que en su mayoría son inéditas, pero también vienen covers que nosotros hicimos a nuestro estilo, ¿no? Y tratamos de sonar a un solo estilo en todo el álbum. Es un álbum muy especial porque ahí fue donde encontré mi sonido. Hay muchos artistas que lo encuentran pronto, otros que nunca lo encuentran y otros que seguimos en la lucha. Yo creo que ahí fue donde conecté y me gustó mucho porque me metí totalmente yo personalmente en la producción vocal y nos inspiramos muchísimo en Queen y en Taylor Swift para hacer esta producción vocal dentro del norteño. Entonces, si tú escuchas la producción, en todas las canciones, la mayoría vienen como estas armonizaciones de voces para marcar un clímax en la canción y luego ya bajamos de intensidad. Está bien, está muy pensado y hecho para hacer también un sonido nuevo,
con
más
mucha
moderno.
atención. Pero Taylor Swift y Queen, cuando yo pienso, no los pienso en el mismo sentido. Like, she's very influenced by Taylor Swift and Queen in making this album. Queen tiene pero los dos sí cuentan historias, ¿verdad? Son muy contando de la vida, pero el vocal range es muy diferente, ¿no?
Sí, pero siempre jugaron mucho o siempre juegan mucho con las armonizaciones. Con Queen es un poquito más evidente por los volúmenes de mezcla que utilizan. Taylor no lo es tan evidente, pero si te pones a desmenuzar las canciones con detalle, tiene un montón de trabajo en el tema vocal.
Sí, y Ursula Major, ¿por qué? O Osa Mayor, ¿por qué es...?
Ursa Major Osa Mayor es el nombre científico que la NASA le da a la constelación que todos conocemos, ¿no? Entonces, cuando estoy buscando yo acerca de constelaciones, la información, porque el álbum se llama Constelaciones, porque venían varias colaboraciones, entonces dije, reunión de estrellas, pues tiene que ser una constelación. Entonces empiezo a buscar de constelaciones, también me gusta estudiar y darle un sentido, pues nomás por esto se va a llamar, no es solo un nombre para mí. Entonces, no cuadramos las fechas con los otros artistas para la fecha que yo quería que saliera el álbum y dijeron, no, pues tiene que salir después y yo dije, bueno, entonces vamos a cambiar el nombre, pero pues en el buscador estaba y que me arrojó ahí el nombre de todas las constelaciones que hay, entre la que me resaltó así fue Osa Mayor y por 3 cosas así que me hicieron match. Uno, que es una constelación que solo brilla en el norte y dije, pues yo soy norteña, ¿no? Y ahí llevamos el primer check. Y la segunda, que místicamente la constelación de la Osa Mayor se caracteriza por la fuerza y la resiliencia. Entonces, bueno, yo empecé hace 17 años en la música, no profesionalmente, pero sí desde que decidí agarrar el acordeón, que me empezaron a pagar por ir a tocar. Entonces, definitivamente 17 años, aguantarlos, necesitas fuerza y resiliencia. O sea, yo siempre he dicho...
Especialmente como mujer en este...
Sí, definitivamente.
Género, es muy dominado por los hombres.
Sí, y es complicado. Entonces fue el siguiente check. Y ya para finalizar, fueron las 7 estrellas que conforman a la OSA, que en mi caso son mis 7 pilares, mi familia, amigos, medios de comunicación, redes sociales, haters y las personas que no creyeron en mí, porque te forjan también y hacen esa piel de OSA, ¿no? Y mis fans, claro.
¿Tú recuerdas tu primera presentación a la más grande que has tenido? ¿Qué es la diferencia de ti misma?
La más grande, pues me acuerdo la más grande que fue con Tucanes y los Tigres del Norte, y me acuerdo de la primera presentación que fuimos en un friazo y no nos pagaron, gacho. Así fue mi inauguración en el tema de la música. Nos explotaron como 5 horas y no nos pagaron, y huyó el vato con los 2,000 varos que nos iban a pagar.
Después de eso, money up front, ¿verdad?
Sí, no, después de eso contrato y me das el anticipo y me liquidas antes de que me suba a tocar, si no, pero sí.
She got ripped off on her first big show. ¿También a los Tigres no les pagaron a ellos?
No. Ese ha sido mi más grande show. Ajá,
comparando, ok.
Sí, o sea, de que un día vas y estás en un drive-in, era un drive-in.
Yo pensé que era chisme caliente.
No. Digo, no dudo que se las hayan querido jugar, pero no creo que puedan jugar.
Spreading gossip.
Wow, un friazo sin pagar y a esto. ¿Qué aprendiste de ti misma en esta carrera que has tenido de 17 años?
A dejarnos de pendejadas, o sea, de verdad. Sí, tienes que ser muy inteligente, observar las acciones de la gente, hacerle caso a esa intuición que dices, no es ahí, a no dejarte ir con las emociones, de que si te bajan el sol, la luna y las estrellas, que sí, que vamos a hacer esto, Ajá.
Y lo más exitosa que eres, tienes que ser más inteligente, head on a swivel, como decimos nosotros, ¿verdad?
Sí, tienes que estar muy lista, y más como mujer también de uno, cuidar mucho, saber poner tus límites, no prestarte a que te puedan malinterpretar cosas, es de muchísimo cuidado. Sí, yo, bueno, al menos yo trato mucho de cuidar eso. De hecho, yo casi no amisto en fiestas ni nada de la industria por lo mismo, porque para una mujer es más factible que te metan en un chisme, porque si te ven platicando con alguien, ya eres su amante, ya todo. No, es la verdad, ¿no? O si logras algo, de por sí te demeritan como mucho de que los logros que tienen es porque te acostaste con alguien. O sea, nunca es es válido para una mujer que probablemente vengas más bien trabajando, disciplinada, sin comer, desvelada. En mi caso, tuve muchas experiencias, me tocó dormir en botellas en el piso, pero la gente no sabe eso. Es más fácil decir, no, pues se debe haber acostado con alguien, ¿verdad? Entonces,
No, sí.
es lo complicado.
Ajá, como Taylor Swift y Travis Kelsey. Por eso,
Ándale.
Eso todo el mundo no sabe, pero
Sí.
eso,
¿Tú
por
crees?
eso subió.
De seguro se quería aprovechar de él para agarrar fama.
Pues, hablando de eso, de la astronomía, ¿tú sí crees en eso de los signs? Que tienes que tener como un Aries, no puedes estar con
Libra.
un Taurus.
Sí creo que hay personas que sí, o sea, sí creo en
¿Qué es tu sign?
Géminis.
Oh.
Bipolar.
Como Tupac.
Dos personalidades.
¿Cómo son tus personalidades?
Yo sí, de hecho en mi perfil de Instagram tengo que soy
Eres
como
como
Hannah
Hannah
Montana,
Montana,
sí.
sí.
Bueno, mi personalidad de educada, letrada, regresada de una universidad y todo.
Y la
como que-
buchona.
y la otra, la artista,
Ya.
buchona desmadrosa, sí. Entonces, puedo ser las dos en el momento que sea, pero me sé controlar, ¿eh?
Janeth, lo que sí está cierto es que tu álbum va a ser top of the top. ¿Dónde te puede seguir la gente?
Gracias. En todas las redes sociales, Instagram, Twitter ya no existe. Bueno, Instagram, Facebook, en YouTube, estoy como Janeth Valenzuela y por supuesto en todas las plataformas digitales también pueden encontrar mi música.
Muchas gracias por,
Gracias a
por venir.
ustedes.
Darnos un poco
Un
de
aplauso
tiempo.
para Janeth. We want to thank Rico. We want to thank Risa, Luis, Angie, Galindo, Janeth. This has been Desmadre Live. Make sure you tune in.
Yeah.